gentlemen, the man that is fearless, he says it the way it is. You like it, you don't like it. Ladies and gentlemen, Barrister, Nyesom Wike. Ladies and gentlemen, the man that is fearless, he says it the way it is. You like it, you don't like it. Ladies and gentlemen, Barrister, Nyesom Wike.
As he dey see with us, he go dey bend them. As he dey bend them, he go dey see with us. As he dey see with us, he dey bend them. As he dey bend them, he go dey see. As he dey see with us, he go dey bend them. As he dey bend them, he go dey see with us.
Let's first welcome once again to the International Conference Center. Popular including, but
Hey.
conflict, we will during the gun conflict, the basic residents, so now we can use the fire series. Carpets, yes. The carpets will be on site on this week and choose the latest. Let's do this next. Just be careful, guys. Washing and removing slow down. Can cross over even to the other side. If you look from this side, you see the road coming and they're doing the other works down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man that is fearless, he says it the way it is. You like it, you don't like it. Ladies and gentlemen, Barrister, Nyesom Wike.
We will do our best to be sure to finish before the end of if the rain, we will finish it before the end of this week. And because the rain have a little affection on the wall, we will do our best to be sure the work will be finished. The earthwork will be finished before the end of this month. Straight the night from the junction to the
between the Bolly index and the drainage box. Yeah, much more.
Well, you see that when the International Conference Center, the work is going on as expected. The only problem which we identified this afternoon has to do with the furniture that will be at the conference hall. And so I was surprised to hear that there's a different contractor for that, which is unacceptable to us. That the job was given to Julius Berger entirely. I cannot have different qualities. If we cannot say the up is furnished by Julius Berger and down is furnished by another company. It's unacceptable to me. I've invited Julius Berger, I've invited the Deputy Secretary of FCDA and the GMD who did that. And if anybody is found culpable, of course, I must have to apply the big stick. Nobody should be a sacred cow. Nobody can do something that you know is not in terms with what we have agreed. Now we're in this N15. I'm happy with what CH is doing. from the security reports. Even when they come here in the night, they are working. I believe by the grace of God, they are meeting up with for the second year anniversary of Mr. President. Quality job done. I'm sure those who are living within this neighborhood are happy of what they are seeing now. So I congratulate them and I assure them on our part, we'll do all we can to make sure the job is completed on schedule.
Okay. With the concern you raised at the ICC, are you doubting the quality of the work?
No, what I've said, the quality of work generally is very fine. That is just bigger. How they removed the furnishing of the conference hall is what I do not know. And so that was someone the acting ES and the GMD of African Abuja Investment Company and to come and tell us who did that or whose approval. Because I approved and I know the amount of money. So when they say Abuja Investment is the one, who is going to pay for it? Who's going to pay for it? So I'm not going to accept that. And of course, you know, if anything shady went on, you will hear that I've applied the big stick. Nobody will be a sacred cow.
But the main commission is still stands.
Of course. We have no problem about that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Who they collect video?
Like the day when the news go come outside.